What's up, YouTube? Happy Friday night. CHF here, bringing you another episode of Coaching Handheld Football, and have a lot to talk about today. I dropped a pretty controversial video yesterday, just talking about my stance on coin transactions. Obviously, I'm against it. You could probably tell just from the thumbnail. But got some big announcements here. So it is Friday's video. What I did say that I was going to introduce kind of all of the new players. I know we've got Most Feared. I am going to give a big breakdown of Most Feared tomorrow as I really get a chance to dig into it. I've actually taken a little bit of a break from Madden, but got something exciting to share with you guys as far as what I'm going to be able to do with the channel going forward. But let's just start this thing off. I'm going to give you my take on the newest rising star, Sean Davis, the 80 overall safety, who gets plus 10 overall for the week. So we will take a look here. As it says, he led the Steelers with 8 tackles, handing the Chiefs their first loss of the season. 82 speed. The funny thing here is, only 68 tackle. His man and zone stats, I'm honestly not a fan. Maybe he comes up well boosted, but I'm not that impressed with the stats, so I am personally going to pass on this one. And I'm going to go right ahead and jump right into the drives here, guys. And today, I'm actually just going to talk through these and really not explain too many of the plays. I've done a lot of explaining these plays as it is. But one of the things that I wanted to do was branch out the diversity of this channel, specifically in the realm of play calling. As you guys know, I'm a big down and distance management guy. That is always my approach, no matter what plays I use. Down and distance management is the absolute key component of what I believe is a smart philosophy to playing the game. So we'll open this one with trips, corner, strike, but we're just going to go from there. The coverage isn't that great. Probably missed that one. I'm just going to, just waste on that one. That's all right. We'll make up for it. You know what I'm going to run. It's second down. You watch the channel. But one of the things I wanted to do for a while, you guys all have different play styles, and I don't need everybody to play exactly like me. I want you to play in a way that's comfortable for you and in a way that works, but I want you to play smart, and managing down and distance is playing smart. So because of kind of the limitations within systematic front as far as the allowable plays and things like that, it kind of restricts my ability to do that. However, we kind of thought of something together with Adam and I talking how I can kind of bring you some diversity and variety to the channel and contribute in another way. As you know, I did a stream where we did some recruiting. We got some phenomenal recruits both in the feeder and even in systematic front now as a result of that stream. So what I have done is, rather than have a tight-knit competitive league like our official feeder, the front, I am officially starting my own subscriber/feeder league. So the way we are going to kick this off, since we have another noob tournament this weekend where it's just going to be bombs. I know they say, oh, you only have 4 downs. Well, that doesn't matter. In these tournaments, you just throw one-play bangers. So what I'm going to do, instead of doing a tournament guide this week, I'm going to link in the description my prior tournament guide for how you should approach these noob one-drive tournaments where you just need to score faster than your opponent. So I will link that if you are new to the channel and you are looking for my tournament guide. I will definitely deliver on that, where I break down 8 one-play touchdown plays and how you can use those to easily get the 80 yards, and they're all pretty fast. So I will link to that. So if you want the tournament guide, it will be there in the description down below. It's just an old video, but is 100% still applicable. So what I am doing is I've officially started a new league. It's just me. Maybe 1 or 2 other people will be in there, but during the stream tomorrow, if you want to hang out with me and be in a league with me that is potentially a path to joining Systematic Front, we will be bringing in people live during the live stream to hang out. Now, we're not here, it's a brand new league, 0-0. I didn't want to take on some other league or anything like that. I want a fresh start where we can hang out, learn together, and kind of get some one-on-one coaching. So I'm almost going to run it as a commissioner, have our own communication system. But the goal for you guys who are competitive is to be able to join Systematic Front. So, from this stepping stone, we'll kind of evaluate you, play for a while together. If you don't want to join Systematic Front and you just want to play and hang out with me and be in a league with me, fantastic. Come on in during the live stream. We won't be overly competitive, but you guys should know I'm a competitive guy, so I do want to win, even though it's there. So, you know, we will have some baseline requirements for what happens. But the thing is, it's not going to be rigid. I'm not going to care all that much if we lose. But this way you can come in and we can do one-on-one coaching and a whole bunch of other things. Plus, I'll be able to show off any play in the playbook in any situation, so I can bring a lot more variety to the channel. I can take plays that you guys ask for and use those in LVL drives to show you how to use those plays properly and smartly and in the correct kind of situations where you would want to use those particular plays. So I'll have a lot more flexibility there and really be able to change up the script on a daily basis to show you not just the way that I've been playing this season, but show you that there are a ton of different ways you can play. And as long as you're focusing on down and distance management, and you're going to be setting yourself up in smart situations where you can convert, and you're going to be able to score 3 touchdowns pretty consistently. So here's how it's going to work. During tomorrow's live stream, we're going to have another subscriber stream. I'm going to open up the league until it's full. Potentially 31 people can join, and we can have a full league. Again, you know, I don't expect you guys, if you've got established leagues, to come on, you know, to come permanently. If you want to, you're welcome to. But basically, after the stream, we're going to kick off our first LVL match, and you guys can hang out with me as long as you want. And if we see promise and you want to move up to the feeder, or the official feeder, or even directly into systematic front, if you show mastery of the game that warrants that, let's go ahead and take a look at the plays here. Obviously, I'm voicing over this one, guys, because I wanted to really talk about something. So here I was just checking my plays to see kind of where it was to make sure I don't get a frequency counter. But that's what I'm going to be doing, guys. So tomorrow night's stream, instead of showing another noob tournament, I'm just going to bang that out. You know, you can follow the guide that I'm going to link in the description down below and should be able to dominate it. As you know, you'll want to cover the plays that I show there, because it's another one of these tournaments where it's just going to be 80-yard bombs, and it's going to be the 14-second versus the 15-second, or somebody missing the 2-point conversion. But, you know, hey, I hate these tournaments. They're luck tournaments in my mind. They don't reward skill or talent. They reward luck. But, you know, there's a lot of guys who play that way. And EA, I guess, is going to show them some love, since they did do some tournaments lately, starting with the All Madden and then the rushing, and then the past one where guys who played smart were heavily rewarded, where the one-play strikes, you know, they are what they are. So we're going to go ahead and we'll kick off the final drive here. I'll let you watch it. Again, they're all plays that I've talked about lately on the channel. So if you're brand new here, feel free to look over the past couple of videos. But I am excited, guys. I'm excited to get to hang out with you guys more regularly. It's always fun when I get to play with you guys and hang out with you guys in the stream. So some of the things that we will do in this league is, I know I've talked about this a little bit, but there's an application that we use in Systematic Front called Slack. Some people use Kick, some people use Line. We choose to use Slack. So what I've done is I've set up our very own Slack chat. So if you want to hang out and that's kind of the path you want to go to potentially join Systematic Front, or just come hang out and play in a league with me. I know a lot of other YouTubers have their own leagues just to play with their subscribers, and I kind of wanted that too. Yet at the same time, you know, I want to be a contributing member of Systematic Front. So, you know, come crunch time when there's a playoff push or something like that, or an organized match against another top league, I may hop out for a day or two to go join there and contribute as a, you know, top player and help them out there. But I really wanted to help kind of use the positivity that I have in the community and the reach and all of you guys to get to show you more variety, bring you guys in, and really help Systematic Front by finding and recruiting and nurturing talent. So, you know, you may not be ready now, but if you're dedicated, you want to learn and have some one-on-one coaching and really get to hang out with me in kind of a low pressure, but a little bit of pressure situation, you know, because I am going to expect you guys to get better. I can't just sit here and let you guys drop donuts every single day and not learn and not improve. But I will work with you, and that's kind of one of the benefits here that you may not get in like the official feeder, is if you want to come hang out with me, get some one-on-one coaching, that's what we can do if your goal is to join Systematic Front, or if you just want to come hang out with me and have a good time and hopefully kick some butt in LVL, we can do that. So I am not going to share the league name yet, but as of this moment, I am officially in it. I'm probably going to pull 1 or 2 guys in to help me with the league management, but I will be the commish there. And as I said, this is going to be a feeder. I want to be able to contribute to Systematic Front, and I feel like, being able to recruit, nurture, and build talent is one way that I can contribute pretty uniquely due to the particular nature of my channel. And this way, without the kind of requirements that we're going to have in the big league, I'm going to be able to bring a lot more variety to the play calling that I know some of you guys want. Some of you guys want to see run-heavy offenses because you're comfortable running. While that would not work in Systematic Front, now I can bring that to you. So what we're going to do in our first LVL tomorrow, I'm not going to do LVL. Tomorrow I'm going to give my take on Most Feared, give you my thoughts on the players, the events, the entire promotion, start to finish. That will be tomorrow's video, and then we will have the stream where I bring you guys into the stream. We can play if you want to play. We can just build it out, and as long as we get 10 of you guys in the league, at least, hopefully, who knows, maybe we fill the whole thing up in the stream if you guys really want to do that. When the stream ends, or when we get full in the stream, we will start an LVL match and continue daily grinding. We'll see how long you and I together can go undefeated. And just know, Systematic Front, they're my league mates. So even though I'm taking this step, I am very much a part of the Systematic Front league. And this is part of a way that I'm able to contribute. So they will be watching our LVL drives. They will see what we're doing. They will notice as I scroll through the scores in my videos. They will see who's scoring. And I am very much going to be in communication with everybody. And when they see something that they like, and when we get you to the point where you're ready to join, we will go over there, and then maybe we will all be together in the main league at the end of the year. But either way, I think this is a good opportunity to bring you guys variety, interact with you guys a lot more on a daily basis, and give some of you guys the one-on-one coaching that you need, as well as introduce you to the Slack app, so that if you get called up to the big leagues, you're familiar with our communication systems and how all of that works. But if you like this video, hit that thumbs up button. If you are new to my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And if you want to see what I drop, when I drop it, hit that bell icon to join the notification squad. I love you guys. You are the best audience ever. I will see you tomorrow. CHF out.